If your balance feels off lately, it's probably not just one thing, and it's definitely not random. Most people think that balance is about their feet, but it's actually multiple systems working together in your body. And if even one of those systems isn't doing its job well, your balance will feel off. So in this video, I'm going to break down what actually affects your balance, what might be limiting you, and a few simple ways to start improving it right away. And I'm going to explain this in a way that actually makes sense, because most people have never been taught how balance really works. So let's start with what actually affects your balance. And instead of thinking about it as one thing, it helps to think about it as a system. We'll start with your feet and ankles. This is your base of support. Your feet and ankles need to be strong, stable, mobile, and responsive. Let's start with stability. So stability is about your ability to stay steady and controlled. Not rigid, not stiff, but supported. If you step onto one foot and immediately feel wobbly, that's your body telling you it doesn't feel stable there. Now let's move on to mobility. Mobility is your ability to move through a range of motion with control. So your ankles, they need to be able to move, but not collapse. If your ankle is too stiff, you can't adjust. If it's too loose, you can't control it. And next is responsiveness. Responsiveness is how quickly your body can react and make adjustments. If you step on uneven ground, your ankle has to respond immediately. If it's slow to react, you instantly feel wobbly and unstable. So your feet and ankles need to be stable, mobile, and responsive, not just strong. Next, we'll move up the body to your hips and your core. So this is what actually holds you steady. We need stability and control coming from this area of the body. Your hips and your core provide stability for your entire body. They keep you from collapsing or shifting off center. But again, this isn't just about strength, it's about control. You can have strong muscles, but if you can't control how they work together, your balance will still feel off. So your hips and your core, they don't just need to be strong. They need to work in a coordinated effort to guide your movement. And now to the piece most people have no idea about because it's not talked about in everyday life. I'm talking about your awareness system. So your body's awareness system is called proprioception. And what this is your body's ability to sense where it is in space. It's why you can close your eyes and still know where your arm is, or walk without having to look at your feet. Your body is constantly sending information to your brain, and your brain has to respond quickly. If that communication slows down, your balance is affected. So you see, balance is not just physical, it's neurological as well. So if your balance isn't where you want it to be, here are a few common things that might be limiting you. Number one, you're not practicing or challenging your balance enough. Balance is a skill, and like any skill, if you don't use it, you lose it. Number two, you're only moving in predictable ways. If everything you do is stable and controlled, your body never has to adapt. Variability in movement keeps your body adaptable. Number three, you're moving too fast. When you move quickly, you can hide instability. When you slow down, you expose it. Number three, you're moving too fast. When you move quickly, you can hide instability. When you slow down, you expose it. And that's where the work actually is. And finally, number 4, you're avoiding challenge. If something feels wobbly, most people just stop doing it. But that wobble, that's your body learning. So you can use the wobble to your advantage. Just do it in a safe and supported way, like standing at a counter or next to a wall. So what can you actually do about it? Well, number 1, test your balance. Start simple. Stand on one foot, but no holding on. Can you stay steady for 10 to 15 seconds? If not, that's a problem. That's your starting point. That's when you move to a counter or a wall so that you have something to grab if you need to stabilize yourself. Number 2, slow everything down. Next time you move, whether it's stepping, squatting, or shifting your weight, simply slow it down a bit. Control builds balance. Jerky, fast movements do not. Number 3, add small challenges. You don't need complicated exercises. You need consistent, intentional input. So here are a few examples that you can try. Try standing on one foot while brushing your teeth, say in a tree pose. I used this one myself when I started practicing yoga to build balance. Or you can slowly just shift your weight on your feet. Notice how that feels for you. Or you can try adding controlled transitions, say from standing to squatting down. The truth is that small challenges done consistently create real change. So there's really no need to carve out big chunks of time to rebuild your balance. There are plenty of practical ways to work on it as you move throughout your day. Just remember that balance isn't one thing, it's a system, and every part of that system can probably be improved. In the next video, I'm going to show you how to start training these systems more directly so you can actually build better balance over time. So, if you're over 50 or you're heading there and you want to understand your body, not fight it, this channel is for you. So go ahead and subscribe, because aging, it's not about restriction. It's about learning how your body works now. And if you'd like deeper tools and guidance, you can join my email community at OmBodies.com. That's where I share more of the good stuff. And here on YouTube, we'll just keep building.